All right, guys, so you can actually see it behind my head. I just placed a trade on CADJPY here, and I just risked about 148,000 units with a 40 pip stop loss. Actually, let's double check. Yep, 40 pip stop loss, risking $400 on this trade. So let's break it down. If you're new to my videos, I like to trade right in front of the camera without hindsight in my favor. You can watch this video and start to finish, we'll see how this trade plays out. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to be a winner. I post my winners and my losers just to offer some sort of commentary on my channel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make sure I get this order out to members, and then I'll explain the trade. All right, guys, so I'm in the trade here and I just shared it inside of our Discord channel. I share all of the breakdowns and analysis behind each trade I take here in the Discord channel, whether it's a win or loss. This is like my personal journal where I keep my trades. So we're in the trade and I wanted to explain a little bit behind the process behind this trade, and then we'll watch it play out. So recently we had a major spike to the upside, like a strong push here on CADJPY, just clean price action, and then followed by this little bit of a retracement that we're seeing here today. So on this retracement, I decided, okay, let me take a stab at trying to get long. I drew my fibs here from the swing low to the swing high, and that gave us the 38.2, the 50%, and the 61.8% retracement. These are not magical levels by any means. They are just levels that could offer some level of support. And looking at this thing, what you'll see is that, recently we've seen a lot of reaction in this area right around that 108.5 level. So I'm deciding to try and pick it up long. And again, my stop loss is in place in case I'm wrong, just below market structure. So if price fails out here, if we just continue to plummet through this level, I'll get out for a small loss of $400 on this trade. But if we're able to make some money, if things start to trend back in the overall upward direction, I will look to trail my stop loss and try and let a winner run. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video, give this some time to play out, and come back soon. Are you an aspiring technical Forex trader? Well, down below in the description, there is a link to get access to our free technical analysis guide. It's literally 100% free, no strings attached. All you do is submit that form and we'll send you a copy of this guide that we put together. It took us an entire month during last summer to design and implement all these different strategies. There's entry methods, exit strategies, and so much more. Grab your copy today for free down below in the description. All right, guys, and we are all out of CADJPY. Unfortunately, this one resulted in a loss of about $400. You can see what happened here is price came down to my area, and actually the entry was pretty decent to start out. The trade went in my favor, a few $100s. At one point we were floating 300 or 400, I think, in profit. So I was feeling pretty good about that one. I was like, okay, good call on that level. This level held very well. We can actually even, show just for reference, that level held very nicely as I was looking for it to do. It initially got a good reaction, but then unfortunately the market decided, hey, you know what? It does not look like, buyers want to continue pressing higher. So we failed out around the 108.80 mark. After that sort of toppled over, we came back down to this level and broke through the lows. That was my cue to go ahead and cut the trade. So I stopped out with the stop loss that was initially shared on the opening video. So, I want to talk here. I like to do this with my losers. I film, a lot of these trades start to finish, and I really do upload, whatever I film, I upload. So I want to just talk through a little bit of a loss here, because so often, when I post a video like this where I take a losing trade, there will often be like people who make the comment like, clearly you missed this, or clearly you missed that. And I don't want to sound bitter, because I'm really not trying to be. I'm trying to hopefully, diagnose something that I see so often in traders who are struggling. So many times we as traders, we want the perfect solution to why this trade didn't work out this time. I think the plague of trading is that hindsight is so frustrating, right? When you're sitting here and you're like, wow, I should have closed profit right here. I would have made $400 and things would have been great, right? The problem with that is that we as traders, we as humans, we want to win. We want to win often. And so when the market does this, we have to come up with some sort of rationale for like why the market fooled us and why it beat us this time. And sometimes there's just not an answer to that. Sometimes you took a trade that met your criteria. I've been trading the same strategy for years upon years, and I've been profitable with this approach. And yet, this time it didn't work out. This is why, and I narrow it down to this specific example, this is why people don't really trade long term. Many people don't make it in trading, is because trading is not a perfect science where, hey, you took the strategy just as you're supposed to, it should work 100% of the time. That's not how it works. That's how we would like it to work, and that's how many new traders perceive it to work. But professional traders know that when you get the perfect setup, it's still just a probability. Even if it's 60-40, 60% chance it goes in your favor, 40% chance it goes against you. It is still a probability. Professional traders will know this, and new traders will try and explain why this trade didn't work out. I hope that breakdown helps, because again, I think that is a mindset that took me a long time to adopt in my trading. I always wanted the perfect strategy and perfect pattern to work 100% of the time, but that is simply genuinely not how trading works. Because otherwise, even a relatively amateur programmer like myself could program a pattern recognition system to find the same pattern over and over, and they would have a 100% win rate, and trading would be, just a money printing machine. But the reality is that trading is all probabilities. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you back for more trading soon. See you later. It looks like you made it to the end of one of my videos. Thank you so much for supporting my content. It really means the world to me. And down below in the description, I've put together some of my best resources for aspiring traders who are looking to improve. I've got some free downloads that could help you, some broker recommendations, and if you'd like to join our Discord or get access to some of our trading software, all of that will be linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.